close till I get up. Time is barely on our side. I don't wanna waste what's left. The storms we chase are leading us, and love is all we'll ever trust. Yeah, no, I don't wanna waste what's left. And on we'll go, through the wastelands, through the highways, till my shadow turns to sun rays. And on we'll go, through the wastelands, through the highways, and on we'll go. Through the highways, till my shadow turns to sun rays. And on we'll go, through the wastelands, through the highways, and on we'll go. See the horizon turn us to thousands, and we'll grow in number, fueled by them to see the horizon turn us to thousands. And on we'll go, through the wastelands, through the highways, till my shadow turns to sun rays. And
welcome back, everybody, to another watch-along Manchester City versus Brighton. Okay, ni Brighton versus Man City technically, but I know you get what I'm saying. Hopefully you guys are doing well. And if I'm being honest, let us just jump into it. Nimeangalia lineup ya Man City and some very, very, very big inclusions in terms of Husanov and Rodri. Just a minute, I am adjusting the tactical board. Tumechelewa by 6 minutes na bado sijajipanga. What does that say about me? So let us just jump into it. I don't think I had anything else to say. Naona tuko na 14 minutes to talk about this game, which is very good for us. So yeah, we can begin with the Brighton team. Verbruggen in goal. Verbruggen alikuwa linked na Chelsea kidogo when the window began. And kama the Chelsea decided to stick with Sanchez, we'll talk about it maybe at a different time. Veltman, Van Hecke, Dunk. Bro, I can't read this name. De Coupier. Yeah, whatever. Baleba. Nakumbuka Baleba akikuwa linked na Man City before we got Nico Gonzalez. Man City wakapata Nico Gonzalez. Alafu wakaanza kukuwa linked na Man U during the last kama 1 month in terms of the in terms of the transfer window. I think Man U walikuwa wameambiwa watoe 130. I don't know kama Man U felt waliona hiyo door hezito, and then Brighton closed the door on them. Shelwood. Okay. Gomez ako hapo, Mintoma, Minter, and then Welbeck. Welbeck alimiss penalty last week when they were playing against Everton. And I think Brighton on that day, they had some very good chances hiyo siku wakicheza against Everton. But I think walikuwa a bit unlucky in the way they were converting those chances. Somehow, I see unlucky, they were not clinical enough. And the guy that, hata sijui kama nili-mention during the course of the week, but huyu Minte, during that game, he was a problem for Everton. The way he was making those runs, alikuwa na find a lot of space on that side. Na I remember watching that game. Ilikuwa last week Sunday 4 p.m. I remember watching that game nikijiambia huyu jamaa atatusumbua, especially if Aitnori won't be there. But I think but I think itakuwa interesting kwa sababu nimeona Aitnori amerudi. Morgan is here, anasema I arrived ahead of you. You arrived ahead of me. Okay, sawa. Good afternoon, good evening, good afternoon. Aston Villa wanaendelea. Unajua kitu ya good evening inakwanga ya Emery. Imagine City getting beat by Brighton, bro. It's not the first time. Last season we lost here 2-1. We score 1-0 and then we cooked ourselves. But team yetu ya leo, it's very, very and also Hovabion. Okay, I see what you did there, bro. I see what you did there. Nikuwa nasema that team yetu ya saa hii yenye imeanza hii game na team yenye ilianza on that day, they are very, very different. On that day, I think Nunes alikuwa anacheza as a left wing. Rico Lewis alikuwa anacheza as a left back. So team yenye iko sahi for Man City na yenye ilicheza against Brighton last season here away. Sijui stadium yao inaitangwa aje. American Express Stadium ama sijui, I don't know the right name. They are very, very different. Different in terms of your sahi, we are far, far better off. So that being said, wacha nipatie lineup ya Man City. Trafford remain in goal even after the era that he had against Tottenham. Pep decides to stick with him. Aitnori is back. Niliwaambia Aitnori atarudi during the last watchalong. I told you easy ankle injuries zinakuanga painful when it's happening, but ukikaa like uwe na recover quickly. I've seen it happening so many times when a player anatoka na injury on his ankle and then he plays the next game. So Aitnori is there. I will talk about him a lot, but wacha to introduce the other guys. John Stones and Husanov, the center back pairing of today. Very, very big thing hapo. Nimeona Pep amefanya dropping Diaz kwa sababu, oh my god, nilifanya fraud. Sikuweka substitutes. Nimeweka tu starting 11, so I'll deal with it any time soon. But nilikuwa nasema that Husanov, I think he has been, maybe in my opinion, he should have been playing even earlier than today. My opinion ni, instead of tushinde tukistruggle tukiuliza nani atacheza left back, I would like to have him as our left back, but right back, and then Stones, Diaz, ama Stones and Vardiol, but we'll talk about that on a different day. Nunes anacheza kama right back for Man City leo. This is his first game back for City, ama starting for Man City this season. Bernardo Silva amerudi kwa lineup after not starting against Tottenham Hotspur, and then the reigning, defending, undisputed Ballon d'Or holder Rodri is back for Man City. He starts for Man City. I don't know how many the last time he became a game for us, but he's back. Venye alicheza against Tottenham, I think ilikuwa okay. Kuna moments zenye alikuwa ungeonekana there's some rust even in terms of the way he's passing the ball. He even gave Tottenham a very good chance for them to score, but hopefully leo atakuwa amepolish up in terms of how he controls that midfield. And then Reinders, Man City's new acquisition during the summer as a midfielder, started very well against Wolves. Against Tottenham, I think alikuwa a bit underwhelming in terms of haku get a good grip of the game in terms of physicality. And then Oscar Bob anakuwa retained as the as the right winger for Man City. Sasa hizo ni 3 games in a row Oscar Bob has started as the right wing. I think imekuwa okay. I think pia against Tottenham hakuwa that bad, but he was also not that good. I will give him maybe a rating ya 6.5 hiyo siku against Tottenham. I want him to be more direct, if I'm being honest. Juu hiyo siku against Tottenham ni kama Jed Spence alikuwa amemlemea. And then Haaland up front. Marmoush pia anakuwa retained into the starting 11. The same way he played against. I don't want him to play the way he played against Spurs. Aliwaste chances mbili very good. he should have scored from the Haaland chance, in my opinion. Haaland should have scored from the header. Rodri should have scored from the header. Anyway, the team that began for you at Amex last time wasn't very mobile. Yep, that I think that captures everything. And as I mentioned, in regards to that team that played at Amex last season compared to this one. Now, so I think we can start moving the players and identifying the positions that wanaweza cheza. Before I say that, kuna kitu moja nataka kumention. There are a couple of ways hii midfield inaweza cheza. There is this enye Silva na Rodri wa connect to each other, which is my preference, but I don't think hivyo ndivyo itakuwa. I will tell you. Unajua the problem with having Pep as your coach is you always have to be sharp in terms of tactics. Juu kuko na a lot of possibilities ya vitu zenye zina happen leo. One of our fullbacks anaweza invert acheze in the midfield. Let me show you that. Aya. I think itakuwa hivi. I honestly think itakuwa hivi, and then maybe Nunes hapa. This is one of the variations zenye inaweza happen. I think that is what a similar thing happened when we were playing with Rico Lewis in terms of the last two games, but sasa the only difference with that last time ni Aït-Nouri hakuanga an advance anaenda mbele sana when Rico Lewis alikuwa an advance. Ilikuanga inakuwa sort of inakuwa something like this with Rico Lewis, but with Nunes I don't think this is his best position for Matthias Nunes. I don't see him start acheze anywhere close to the midfield. So I think atakuwa ana stay as wide as possible, and then maybe Aït-Nouri atakuwa ana drift anaingia hapo katikati, which is better. But sasa the disadvantage with that, Aït-Nouri akiingia centrally inamaanisha Marmoush ataka out wide, which is not his best position. Best position ya Marmoush ni hapa, si huku. Anytime akona ball huku I feel very bothered. I prefer him having the ball in this region, suku centrally. Yani in short anacheza as a second striker to Haaland. And then Oscar Bob, tunajua Oscar Bob he can stay out wide. Rodri atakuwa hapa. I will prefer kama Silva anaweza kuwa next to Rodri, kwa sababu I still think Rodri kuna venye physically I have a bit of a concern. Unatumia midfield 3 or are you? I think itakuwa midfield 3. We have 3 midfielders, but one of them atakuwa more ata proceed mbele, and then I think Aït-Nouri atakuwa na yeye ndiye atakuwa anacheza hii side, which is very concerning considering that atakuwa inabidi ana mark our players wawili, but we'll talk about the weakness, and then Nunes atakuwa ana advance huku. Yani venye Nunes na Oscar Bob anacheza on that side ndio ningetaka Aït-Nouri akuwa anacheza on this side. For me personally, I would have preferred yeye kama haendi mbele sana. I know akienda mbele he produces these certain magical moments, but my concern ama the reason why I'm very reserved in terms of that ni kwa sababu I still think they have a lot of pace behind in terms of counter attacks ama transitions. But I back him. Nakumbuka ile game yenye tulicheza against Wolves, the first game, kuna venye ule jamaa anaitwa aje mwenye alikuwa na wa Wolves mwenye alikuwa na attack. Siwezi kumbuka, but there was a guy mwenye alikuwa ana attack very well. Ilikuwa inakaa ni kama he'll give Aït-Nouri a difficult time, but Aït-Nouri handled it very well. So I want to see how he's going to fare against Minte, kwa sababu I think Minte is very strong and he's very fast. He can run with the ball. And then Nunes pia on the other side usisahau anacheza against Mitoma, who is a very tricky customer to get a grip of. But I also think Husanov atakuwa anasaidia sana. I think the reason yenye hata mimi I'm comfortable with Husanov being included kwa sababu he has a lot of pace in behind, in terms of recovering, in terms of he's a good defender, especially ikifika ile times yenye anakimbia nyuma, we want him to recover. I think he's very good. And then John Stones ako on this side. I think John Stones, it's keep it simple as always. Kusikue na silly mistakes at the back. I make sure that Pickford, oh my god, Trafford, imagine Pickford for Man City. Yeah. Anyway, John Stones anafaa I keep things in control hapo kwa backline in terms of how he coordinates things. Kwa sababu if I'm being honest, Husanov hajakuwa akicheza a lot of games for Man City, so hiyo sharpness inaweza kuwa baby haija build up. And then Nunes kuna times zenye huwa anakuwa na bozo moments. And then Trafford is also new, and then Aït-Nouri is also new. So the only person hapa nyuma mwenye he's used to playing in that position for Man City, and the reason why I keep saying that yeye ndiye anafaa kukuwa ana maintain a cool head at the back line, ama ana make sure that he's holding the hands of the other players, ni kwa sababu wao wengine hawajakuwa hapo for Man City for long. Naona mbaki 3 minutes before the game begins. I don't think that's not the best. I don't think that's not the best use of Marmoush. You don't think so? You think it's the best use for Marmoush? Pickford is better. If Pickford is better, so you sign him for United. Pickford, there's a reason why he plays for a team inapigana na relegation for the last 6 years. Mic drop. Anyway, wacha tuongelele Haaland na Marmoush. Unajua wawili, I feel that maybe I judge them on 2 ways. Have they scored for us today? Yes. Have they not scored? Have they scored? Yes. Have they scored? No. Yao ni it's a yes or a no. Hiyo ina depend kama they had a good game or not. Unajua mtu kama our players wengine wenye we are not counting on them for goals. Unaweza sema alicheza vizuri, alikuwa clinical, alikuwa na passes, ana pass ball vizuri. You can judge them with easy stats zingine, but Marmoush and Haaland, mimi nitaangalia tu at the end of the day, did they score a goal for us? Did they give an assist? It's very simple. It's a yes or no before I come up with anything, any other conclusion about them. The only reason is still at Everton because top 6 clubs scouts are incompetent. Top 6 zote is gonna good goalkeepers. Si zote. Scratch that. Man City, they found a goalkeeper. Liverpool, they have Alisson. So kwa out top 6 toa wawili, mbaki na 4. Mbaki na nani? Mbaki na Tottenham, mbaki na United, mbaki na Arsenal, they have a good goalkeeper. So kwa out top 6 mbaki 3. Mbaki Man U, Chelsea na Tottenham. I think Tottenham will prefer keeping Vicario. So kitoa Tottenham mbaki 2. So the only 2 clubs zenye anaweza sign for ni either Man U ama Chelsea. I don't think yeye anaweza fit in Chelsea. So imebaki tu Man U. Wacha tuanze game. Naona masaa imekaribia 1 minute. Naona the players are already on the field. But when it comes to prediction, I still feel that there's a I still think there's a chance they will score against us. I still think they'll score against us. This is the first time Rodri anaanza since he won the Ballon d'Or. Juu amekuwa na ACL injury. Fabian Hartzeler. The game is upon us. Commentator ana make sure that he's game chance. And make sure that he's building up how bad things will be for Man City if we lost. Nasikia anasema no Pep team has ever lost 2 games in a row. Bro, Trafford, tumesema keep it simple, ushaanza story mingi. It's going to be a long game. Hata hatujafika 30 seconds, Trafford ashaanza kupiga nini? Cruyff dance. It's going to be a long game. It's going to be a long day. Considering tuko na Liverpool after na Arsenal after saa hii, as a watch along. And then tuko na bado Barcelona watch along. Oof. There are so many opportunities for us to get annoyed. John Stones anacheza hii side. Huyu commentator ni kama ni hater. John Stones anacheza pande gani? Rodri yako peke yake. Reigning Ballon d'Or winner. After Etnori, Man City debuting their black away kit against Brighton. Naona Bernardo Silva na Rodri wako almost on the same line. And then Reinders ako mbele. Hata nani ana invert so far. 1.5 minutes in. Naona Oscar Bobby is taking a very central position with Nunes out wide. Similar to what we had said during the tactical Nori poteza mpira lakini Marmusha ana clean up. Reinders. John Stones. Husanov anacheza as the left-sided center back. Draw in for Man City. Pep ameselect team in a very Pickford clears Onana, Raya, of Trafford, whichever Chelsea. Bro, he doesn't clear any of those, bro. Onana maybe. Now the reason because Onana doesn't know how to save the ball with his hands. Pickford dreams about being Raya every night when he goes to bed. He dreams of being like Trafford. Hata hizo those are hata si dreams, hizo ni fascinations. Si fascinations. Unaona when Pickford fascinates, huwa ana fascinate about sasa vitu kama hizo. Bernardo Silva ndio captain. Brighton wanapoteza mpira. Brighton wanapoteza mpira as the build up. Bado nilikuwa ni watch F1 bro, nilisahau kuweka. Fuck. I'm also supposed to be watching F1. Reinders Bozo. Danny Welbeck. Husanov ana clean up as always. Reinders tabidu changamke bro. Tabidu changamke. Kuna jokes. Ncha niweke F1 hapa on my mobile phone. Yo follow through ya nani ya Reinders hiyo. It's a bit dangerous hapo. It's a bit dangerous on him. Naona ndio tuko lap 1. Lap 1. You should go back and watch how the race began. Nama, is it possible? Wacha nione kama I can rewind this thing. I want to see what happened in the race. Kuna player go down. I am watching how the race began. Verstappen mechukua P2 hapo. Oh my god, Verstappen is so crazy, bro. He's so crazy, Verstappen. Verstappen is crazy. If you watch F1, how can you not be a fan of this guy? Ana pushing limits to the maximum. Ana pushing everything to the limit. Your Reinders wanataka iangaliwe, wanataka kusema ni foul. I don't think hiyo ni intentional. Minte might be handful. He will. Hopefully not that much. Me hata I'm more worried about ile side ingine ya Mitoma and nani and Matthias Nunes. Hiyo ndio I'm more worried of, kwa sababu Mitoma, he will outsmart him eventually. You just know it's a matter of time. It's a matter of time before Mitoma outsmart nani Nunes. I mean, it's going to happen. That is what I'm basically saying. It's going to happen. I don't know your player wao amesimama, he's back on his feet again. Minte with the ball. Another throw in for Brighton. Give me a minute. Aya, kiti imeenda chini, I don't know why. Aya, huyo Gomez amerudi for Brighton. Makosa. Ball ntoka nje. Unaona hiyo space yenye nilikuwa nasema about Minte? Have you seen what has just happened? Rodri misplaces the ball and then Brighton are away. It's a good idea by huyo player mwenye amepass hiyo ball but haja execute vizuri. Thoughts on Hatzela? I will have sahi ndio sasa I can come up with thoughts kabisa. Asi sahi this season. I think this season we can judge. We will judge him by knowing whether or not Haaland. Ay! Oh! Haaland. Haaland. What? What the hell is that, Haaland? That's a very poor finish, 1-on-1. It's a very poor finish, Haaland. What? I've never seen him hit the ball that way ever. So powerless. I don't know why we don't play to Haaland's strength. Kwa sababu mimi I feel chances kama hizo, creating chances for him in such situations, that is what Haaland does best. Running in behind. You can see that in that occasion, he clearly starts behind the defenders, but he gets ahead of them and gets to the ball before them. If we got used to doing such things, creating such chances for him, I would say in a season he will score about 20 goals from such situations. It's just a simple through ball and you let him run with the ball. Fluff to the bro, you hata si fluffing, hiyo ni complicating everything. John Stones keeping it calm. Toe chafu Trafford. Nice. Marmoush, unnecessary. So you know which expression will be used in this game. Scamurim jana aliwapatia your first win. Fans wa Man U mlikuwa happy sana. Bro, it's only Burnley, bro. It's only Burnley. Burnley walikuwa mwaputo on a chokehold. Burnley walikuwa mwashika on a chokehold, msee. They've been promoted this season. Usisahau hiyo. They had you on a chokehold. Burnley walifanya Man U sweat jana, msee. Man U season ni mrefu sana. Mmebakisha 35 games in the EPL. That 35 games. Mtateseka. You know it's not a lie. That 35 games mtaumia. Who got the keys to Mabima? Brighton looking to isolate Minte verse 8 Nori. Ona Nunes. Ona Nunes. I told you he's going to do something against Mitoma. Twende Marmush. Ah, mpira imemtoka. Huyu Nunes huyu. Ai. Hadi anaanguka tu peke yake. There was never any doubt about who was going to win. Okay, sawa. Tuko na nyinyi after international break. Nunes anaharibu defense line yote. Nunes ananishtua, guys. 12 minutes in and I don't like the way Nunes is playing. "12 minutes in. Hata sija settle down. Drawing for City. I don't like the way Nunes is handling his business. Welbeck. Oh, Nunes. Oh my goodness, Nunes. Ai, Nunes hapana. Ai, hapana. Bro, Anaka is very unconvinced about himself. Nottingham Forest versus West Ham iko 0-0. Ndani angalie bench ya Man City liko na nani? As early as possible. I'm looking for a solution for Nunes. Ederson in the bench, Akanji, Ake, Nico O'Reilly, Rico Lewis, Ruben Diaz, Gundogan, Nico Gonzalez, Jeremy Doku. Oh my goodness. Niko ndani Vadio lako. Juu kama Vadio lako, mimi nasukuma Husan Ovuko right back. Na msukuma huko right back. Vadio anakuja anacheza kama left center back. Trafford. Usicomplicate Trafford. Husanov very, very well. Nice one. Ref, yoni foul. Hey, ref, bana. Ah. Referee, bana. Ref. It's a very stupid challenge by Van Hecke. Ah. Alafu ana foul player mwingine immediately. This guy is a menace. This Van Hecke guy he's a menace. Pigo yellow card dakika 15 Van Hecke. I'm watching F1 on the other on my phone. Aya, Haaland amesimama. Tunajua Haaland suffers from those ankle injuries sana. Title challenger City on the same points as relegation folder United. Bado match ikijaisha. Mani mko na 4 points sahi. Sisi pia tuko na Mani mko na 4. Man City we won the first one, lost the second one. Kwa hivyo mko na more points than us. Aya, Minte anajaribu kubreak away. Hapa uko na watu wengi sana Minte. You can't do it. Mamush so far so good. Anaka is participating very well. Mani wametushinda points sahi. Tuko na 3 points from the first game, 0 from the second year. Mani wako na points mingi kutuliko. Walidraw against Fulham, mama walilose. Walidraw. Walidraw. So ndio maana wako na points mingi kutushinda sahi. How embarrassing is that? How embarrassing. Hapana. Lazima niangalie table ndio ni confirm. Bado I don't believe Man U wako mbele yetu. Why? Oh, tuko na the same points. Walitoa point moja wapi hao Man U? Oh, mnahesabu hii moja ya Man City considering tumedraw na okay, I get you. So tukidraw hapa tunakuwa na same points na nyinyi, tukilose tunakuwa below nyinyi. Najua mmekaza Man U. When was the last time United was higher than Man City on a Premier League table? Rodri. Nice one. Usanov anapatia 8 Nori. Marmush anacheza into the central zones. Just the way we said it. Marmush. Aya. Bernardo Silva anacheza alongside. Naona ako in behind, anacheza ni kama anacheza kando ya John Stones. Saa zingine anacheza alongside Rodri. Aya, Husanov. Nice one, geuka Rodri. Nice one. 8 Nori. Aya. 8 Nori ako down. Minte on the counter. Mitoma with a good save. Trafford does enough on that occasion. Tumepatikana. Huyu Minte si niliwaambia huyu ndiye atasumbua. Ako offside bro. Aya, yuko offside. John Stones amemkeep onside again. John Stones una struggle na hizo maline. Big save hapo by Trafford. Big save hapo. Fantastic goalkeeping hapo by Trafford. I don't like the Dutch Brighton LB. He might be Belgian. Anaitwa nani? De Kupia something. Mitoma alikuwa onside hapo. Brighton is a very good chance. Aya, acha tuone kona kama watapata kitu hapa from a corner. Kona inaletwa ndani mbaya, toa. Tutoe uchafu tena Trafford. Safi sana. Piga mpira juu Trafford. Aya, Marmush ni yako. Marmush weak. Weak Marmush. Ni kama hata you're not giving any effort. Verbruggen anapiga mpira juu. John Stones anatoa uchafu. Bernardo na clean up. Nunes with the ball. Usibozo Nunes. John Stones. Trafford with the ball. Toa uchafu. Safi sana. Trafford. Marmush faster. Eitonori twende. Ingia ndani Eitonori. Eitonori anapatikana. Eitonori ni kama Minte anamlemea hata defending wise. Anytime Eitonori is attacking with the ball, Minte ni kama his defense better. Nice one Rodri. Patia Bob anapatia Nunes. Another misplaced pass. We are not clean when it comes to the passes, Man City. Nice defending, Husanov. Nice defending by Husanov hapo. Brighton build up vizuri sana. Huh? Throw in for Brighton. Na bado tunakaa uncomfortable kidogo. Bado we look a bit uncomfortable. We still look a bit uncomfortable, Man City. I don't know sasa the solution ni gani. Brighton inakuanga in the south coast of England, yeah. South coast. Lewis Dunk. Brighton moving the ball. Man City tunakaa ni kama tuko a bit flat-footed. Changing hapa kitafuta Mitoma. Atapata. Alikuwa offside. Kwa offside hapo Mitoma. Kwa sawa hii ilikuwa offside hapo clearly. Usanov. Oscar Bob, if possible, kuwa more involved. I don't think you are very involved, Oscar Bob. Your participation levels haziko very good. I don't know if it's because you're playing in the central areas or something. John Stones with the ball, 23 minutes on the clock. Both teams zimekuwa na the same chances. Mitoma alipata 1-on-1 moja. Trafford with a very good save, and then Haaland pia alipata chance moja and then he fluffed it. Twende Bob. Oscar Bob. Pass ball. Haaland. Come on, Haaland. Two big chances for Haaland in the first 25 minutes, man. I may drag it wide. Should have had 2 goals by now. According to zile standards zenye tunahitaji za Haaland, nafaa kukuwa na bao 2 so far. Minte ako strong. Analemea nani sana. Analemea Aït-Nouri sana. Especially time yenye Aït-Nouri ako na ball aki-attack. Bernardo, pass ball. Ndio yo. Aït-Nouri! Haaland! Imetolewa kwa line. Nini? Bado haijaingia. Nini? Nunes. Twende. Faster, eka pressure, rudisha nyuma Bernardo. Pass ball nyuma. Eka kitu Rodri. Rodri. Hapana cross ball, Rodri. Shoot ball ukiwa in that position. Bro, Haaland. Lakini ame-attack your ball very well. Aït-Nouri with a very sumptuous cross. Goalkeeper ameokoa hapa. It's a good save by huyo goalkeeper. Why did Newcastle? Hapana. Kwani walimuuza which season? Which season did they sell him? Huyo Minte. Tuangalie player profile yake very quickly. He's from Gambia. Alijoin Brighton in July of 2024, which was last year. So amekuwa Brighton for 1 season. He was at Newcastle for Am I crazy? No, umeandika he was in Newcastle from July 2023 to July 2023. Hiyo inamaanisha nini? Alikuwa anapitia huko ama? Nice one. John Stones, pass ball katikati, Oscar Bob, faster Oscar Bob, faster. Mevurutwa shati hapo Oscar Bob. Ref. Baleba amemvuruta shati ref. Kwani ref haoni game yenye sisi tunaona? Referee bana. FFP. Aït-Nouri out wide. Tafika. Hey, Minte ana defend vizuri sana. Kwa nini Minte ana defend this well against Itonori? I make sense? Ah, ana defend kila kitu man. He's there for everything. Ah. I think that is the third time when he's tracking Itonori and he gets the best of him. This is not amateur hour, Man City. Corner. Haya, naona F1 imefika lap 19. We need to win this one and we want Liverpool to draw or lose. Kona. Marmusha amepiga ball juu. Rodri anagonga kichwa hapa, referee anasimamisha mchezo. Head injury hapo for Rodri. Anaku easy. Megonga kichwa hapa Rodri. Almost 30 minutes in. I think Man City we should have at least 2 goals. Brighton should have at least 1. Ile ya Mitoma, he should have done better. Na hizi za Man City zenye tumepata, ile ya kwanza ya Haaland, ya pili ya Haaland. I think imekuwa 50-50 if I'm being honest. Naona Man City with only 2 shots on targets, Brighton with 1. Sasa fans wa Brighton wanabook kwa nini? Kwa sababu game imesimamishwa because of a hand. Hand. Drawing for Man City. Let us just move away from that. My tongue imekataa hiyo story. Nunes, Rodri anarudi. Brighton fans wanaboo. They don't know that they're in the presence of greatness. How many Ballon d'Or winners have played against Brighton? How many Ballon d'Or winners have played against Brighton? Our Brighton fans, they should be more respectful. Man City mnaharibu. Minte. Man City bro, you can cook yourself so easily. Na inaanza tu na Nunes tu huko. We can cook ourselves so easily, man. Yani tume lose ball that easily. Nunes anapiga pass, Bernardo Silva is drunk. Man, we are turning over the ball so many times. You are turning over the ball so many times, man. Why are we misplacing the ball so much? Brighton pia wana misplace ball. Van Hecke. Bro, I don't know if there's anyone mwenye ako hapa mwenye anaweza ni provide na solution. Because you see the timer that I use for the stream, hii yenye iko hapa juu inahesabu time. Ni kama huwa inapoteza seconds. You say it's so behind, unaweza shanga what's happening. It's behind by almost 15 seconds. Na haikwangi hivyo when I start it. Pass ball Marmoush. Ah, Marmoush. Nice one, Aitnuri. Nice one. Oscar Bob. Shoot. Do your chance. Marmoush. Marmoush. Haaland. Viking is there for us. 1-0 City. Marmoush, lovely work up together with Oscar Bob. 1-0 Man City. Haaland on the scoreboard again. 33 minutes in. 1-0 City. Nice one. 88 goals. Nice one, Haaland. Nice one. Hapo ni Oscar Bob tu. Oscar Bob and Marmoush ndio wamecreate your chance. Can see Marmoush. Marmoush alikuwa ni kama alikuwa lose, but he found a way of getting the ball to Haaland. That's a good assist, Marmoush, considering what was happening around you. Haaland again very quick to react hapo. Lovely finish by Haaland. 1-0 City. Doesn't need so many touches in the game, Haaland. Lovely chip hapo. It's another good goal by Haaland. Excellent finish hapo by Haaland. 1-0 City. 1-0 City. Na unaona hii imetoka tu from just being sharp. Just being sharp. Just being sharp. Reactions too. That is where that goal has come from. Marmoush, very sharp. Haaland, sharp. 1-0 Man City. Very simple. I want to see how we will react between now and halftime. Reinders kidogo, I will need more from you. Ref. Ref, utasimamisha hadi ball sahi. Nilikuwa na rant about nini timer. Nilikuwa nasema if anyone knows the reason why my timer keeps losing seconds, mniweza niambia. Fans of Brighton, they are very loud. Any foul ref. Wonderful finish. It's a good finish by Haaland. I don't know why. Niko very thirsty leo. Pause. Aya, Husanov, hapana Bozo, mkiwa na bro yako Trafford hapo nyuma. Hatutaki Bozo, toa ball Trafford. Nice one Trafford. Nice one. Composure, uko na composure. Hey, ref man, hiyo ni foul ref. Reinders anakaa kwa bit shaky. Hayuko venye alicheza ile game ingine, game 1, venye alikuwa anakaa his gliding. But it's okay so far. It's okay so far. Usanov with the ball. Nori to Rodri. Oh my god, how many days have I been wishing to you to say that? Eh? How many times? Eh? Kusema Rodri with the ball. Hey, imekuwa a while, bro. Imekuwa a minute, bro. Patia Nunes. Nunes haraka. Haya. Kaipa anapoteza mpira for Brighton. Rodri rada ni gani? Nice one, Marmoush. Faster. Faster, Marmoush. Step on it. Step on it, Marmoush. Marmoush unacomplicate. Umecomplicate, Marmoush. Umecomplicate. Ulikuwa na chance ya kuplay the ball to Oscar Bob hapo, Marmoush. What's happening, man? Usikue addict wa kukaa na ball. We si Messi. Aya, Van Heka. Mitoma. Kaipa anarudisha mpira nyuma to Gomez. I want to see how Man City will react between the 33rd minute and the 45th in terms of how kidogo. Aya, funika Mitoma. Huyo Mitoma tu ndio hatari. Usikubali apate ball huko in the wide areas. Nice. Compose yourselves, boys, defensively. Composure, boys. Hivyo tu. Wakirudi tu nyuma. Haaland press, warudi nyuma. Nice. It's that simple. You just have to be alert. Nunes alert. Alert Nunes. Nice one. Nunes being alert. Mitoma out wide. Nunes bado keep alert. Stay alert. Press Nunes. Press Nunes. Unaona sasa umuhimu ya Rodri ni gani? Ana slow down the game. The current Ballon d'Or winner, bro. Current Ballon d'Or winner. Holding, defending Ballon d'Or winner Rodri's back. He's back for us. And I calm things down so easily for Man City. I just hope he's fit to play this season, say. Bench, Foden ako kwa bench. Is Foden on the bench? Hiyo ni foul, ref. Hey. Referee ni kama he's very lenient. He's a very lenient referee. Unaona Brighton kuna venye wako na some very cynical challenges. Nilikuwa nataka kuona kama Foden ako kwa bench. Hayuko. Hayuko kwa nini? Where is Foden? Foden hayuko, Chucky hayuko. So it means that the player that will win this game for us, they're already on the field. It means they're already on the field for us. John Stones, 41 minutes. Nice one, Oscar Bob, marvelous. Output iko chini. Usicheze kama usikue Doku. Oscar Bob, don't play like Doku. Good movement, find the right output, Bob. Ballon d'Or isn't a credible award. Okay, it doesn't have to be credible for someone to win it. See, you guys gave it to Modric in 2018 when he had done nothing for the whole season. He's He's the worst Ballon d'Or winner in history. Worst. If you are told to name who is the worst Ballon d'Or winner in history, it's Modric. And I'm being fair when I say that. Mitoma. Haaland usikuwe flat-footed. Press. Marmoush with the ball. Nice one. Pass to ball, Marmoush. Pass to ball. Nice one. Eitnori to pass to ball. Eitnori. Hakuna mtu. Rodri anapura. Haaland was on Verbruggen very, very quickly. We should be creating a better chance from that. We should be creating a better chance from that opportunity. No. Immediately after they make the mistake, what do they decide to do? When I decide to go long. Trafford, I hope you have your notebook with you. When we make mistake here, playing out from the back, you see the next thing and you find immediately. Keep it calm. Unaamua, wacha let us just go long. You see foul, ref. You see foul. Nunes. Rodri. Sharp. Toa uchafu. Trafford. Nice one. Sasa we want to get to halftime with that one goal. Halftime is almost upon us. Baleba. Ball over the top. Can't find Minte. Throwing for Man City. We want to get to halftime. Another foul by Brighton, bro. Three minutes of added time. Naona John Stones anaambia Trafford acha ufala, go long. John Stones amwambia go long. Toa mpira Trafford. Rodri. Reinders. Taken down. Hiyo ni foul. Kama huyo jamaa hange foul, kama hange foul Reinders tungekuwa on bad on nini? Tungekuwa tumekuwa caught out. Angemwacha tu. Huyo jamaa mponea. Hii inafaa kuwa yellow card. Vuta shati. Eitnori unnecessary. Very risky Eitnori. Nice one Trafford. Bernardo. Toa uchafu. Nice one mzee. We want to get to halftime, bro. 45 plus 3 ni 48. We just need to get to halftime without conceding. But Bragging on a go long. He decides to pass the ball to his other to the other goalkeeper. Oh my goodness, Aitnori. Aitnori, bro. Aitnori, man. Ah. Antaku to cook in the last minute of first half. Someone is down for Brighton hapa. Ah. Aitnori amemgonga kwa kichwa msee, hii inaweza angaliwa ni. But I don't think you're intentional. I don't think that was intentional. Haaland with a very good finish again. I keep saying it. He could have had more, if I'm being honest. He could have had more. Aya, ball iko chini for Man City. Halftime imefika, ladies and gentlemen. 1-0 City. We could have had at least 3 or 4. But it's okay with the one goal. Halftime imefika. Haaland is the only goal scorer of the day. 88 goals in the EPL for Haaland. What do I think about that first half? What do I think about that first half? I think bado imekuwa end to end, if I'm being honest. Okay, maybe end to end is closer to 50-50, but I mean iko in terms of iko like 60-40, iko hivyo 60% Man City, 40% Brighton. Nataka sana kuona the stats, because I think even hivyo imekuwa Nottingham Forest versus Nottingham Forest versus West Ham bado iko 1-0. Iko 0-0, sorry. Nataka kuona stats zetu so far. Si unaona 64%, 36%. Hiyo inakaribia 60-40. It's only affected, I'm only off by 4%, imagine. Ni kama nimefanya mtihani nipate 96. I test ina match the stats venye tumesema. I test ime match the stats. Naona highlights, kuna ile yenye Haaland was in behind. I think he should have done better, although ball ilikuwa on his left side. He should have done better. Marmush alikuwa ashampatia chance hapo. Bro, he clearly starts behind them. Ebu ona where the ball is for Haaland. I hope I can slow it down. He is clearly behind. Ni venye siwezi iweka kwa screen. Maybe let me take a screenshot and then I'll show you guys what I mean. Kitu yenye siwezi taka ni broadcasters waanze kunitafuta na ufala yao. Sasa shida ya Windows 11, watu wenye tumezoea kutumia Windows 10, tunatumianga Windows 11 tunakaa amateur. Sasa when I take a screenshot zinaenda wapi kwa Windows 11? Gallery. Hapana, haiko kwa gallery. I wish naweza waonesha. I wish kama kunje kuanga na stories za copyright. I would have shown you guys what I mean. I'm trying to take a screenshot ndio niwaoneshe. I show you why tunapotezanga chances mingi zenye Haaland anaweza score for us. Imekataa, there's no way I can show it. But other than that, let us go through the stats I need to before I take a break for kama 2 minutes. Whole screen. 1-0, as I was telling you. Mnazoona stats ni 64% to 36, which is it's not what I want from, but heri ikuwe hivyo. Considering that last season we were dominating 70% possession and then we concede. I'm used to having possession, but I'm also accepting the fact that teams squeeze in kama they challenge us, so I'm okay with that. XG, you can see Brighton 0.04, Man City 1.23, it's okay. Shots, Man City 7, only on target 3. I wish ningekuwa mimi shots on target, I always aim for 50%. I don't know what you guys think about 50%. I only want them to attain 50% on target. So kama hii kwa hii 7, I know half ya 7 ni 3.5 na on target ni 3, but maybe I want more sharpness in terms of the final third. But I think easy out of 7, hizo 4 zenye si on target ni gani? Ile ya Rodri, ile ya Marmoush, those are acceptable. Hizo zingine mbili sikumbuki ni gani. But big chances Man City have only two. I don't think ni only two. Hii yenye Haaland amescore sahi, ile yenye alikuwa 1-on-1, hizo ni mbili. Yani ni kama I'm arguing against myself. Kuna ingine, I think Marmoush alikuwa na chance ingine if I'm not wrong. Big chances missed ni 1. I think ni Haaland, and then accurate passes you can see. Fouls committed. Nataka kuona passes. Nataka kuona attack. Nataka kuona passes. I want to see who is getting more involved for us. Unaona Rodri ndiye anaongoza hapo. Last week when I was ranting about what's his name, Nico Gonzalez, nilikuwa nasema ukicheza in that position ya 6 for Man City, wewe ndio unafaa kuwa more involved than anyone else in the field. It is that simple. Anytime someone is playing in that position for Man City na hauja watch game, just go and view stats, uangalie who is playing well for Man City in terms of touches na passes. If it's the player that anafaa kucheza in the pivot that is in the 6, no Man City are playing well. Rodri unaweza ona 57 touches, 52 passes, which is what I have been talking about. Acha tuangalie game nyingine, tuone stats ziko namna gani between West Ham and Nottingham Forest. I guarantee you, just by seeing the stats, tutajua hii game imekuwaje. 55%, 45%. Hii inamaanisha kumekuwa na back and forth, but hakuna clinical. Yani wana maintain possession, but hakuna mwenye anafika into the other's box. Junezona XG iko down, shots ziko chini. Only 3. Yani both teams have a total number of shots ni 4. For both teams. Inamaanisha the mpira iko hapo katikati in the midfield most of the time. Shots on target only 1, big chances 0. Sinaona big chances ni 0. Inamaanisha hakuna mtu mwenye amefika kwa box ya mwingine effectively to a point that it can be counted as a chance. Acha tuone passes. Elliot Anderson, huyu ni midfielder, huyu ni right wing back. Si right, sijui kama ni right ama ni left, but ni wing back. Huyu mwingine ni wing back. Mavropanos ni defender. Si hao nani wanachezanga na nini na formation ya 3? Ama wanachezanga na 4. Siku hizi Nottingham Forest wanachezanga na formation ya 4. Ola Aina ako how old? 28. Why is no one getting Ola Aina? I think he's a decent player. Anacheza right back. Kama mimi ningekuwa Newcastle I will buy Ola Aina. Potter going home today, depends with the outcome, bro. Depends with the outcome. Nipatie 2 minutes, I'll be back. I want to go and refill my water. Acha niache stats on game ya Man City. Mtu mwingine asikuja ashindwe what's happening. I'll be back. Kuna storybook ilikuwa inaitwa I'll be back soon. Ama I'll be back shortly. I think ilikuwa I'll be back shortly. I'll be back shortly. If Kyle Walker Peter, Water Peter starts for your team, just why are you hating on Kyle Walker Peters? And if he starts for your team, just know you're going down. Bro, that is very unnecessary, if I'm being honest. There's no need of saying such things, bro. Wakapita za ako tu yeye, kwani he's made a mistake by existing. That's so cool. That is so heartless. Wakapita amekosea nani? That is funny, mse. That's funny, mse. That's genuinely very, very funny. How do I make this? Oh, tunafaa tuende kwa page ya soka ama tuende kwa page ya nini? Ya memes. Sote tafute memes za football. Although I am seeing that we have only 2 minutes to go. RST, Circle Jack. What is James Trafford might need to get a restraining order. Ati watch my brother. Huyu jamaa anakuanga compared to James Trafford. Hizi ni gani? What the hell? Okay, someone is having. Garnacho amesigned for Chelsea for away record, Liverpool versus Man City. Arsenal away versus Man City and Liverpool. 0 wins against either of the two teams away. Goals, they've only may improve away, by the way. Erik ten Hag is facing immediate exit at Bayer Leverkusen after just 2 match days. No decision has been made yet. Further analysis, bro, mseni kama is cast. Sasa ndio shida. Unaona, when you associate yourself with Manu, curses kama hizi zinaanza kukufuata, generational curses. Ten Hag was a very good manager at Ajax until he decided to go and try doing things with Man United. Anyway. Bro. We will be laughing at this bro, guaranteed, mse. We will be laughing at this picture for the next. Hoyland ameenda. Garnacho ameenda. Huyu Maino hatujui story yake. Oh my goodness, what the hell? Leo ni kama watu they are being freaky. Anyway, naona hakuna team yenye imechange any of the two sides zime make any changes as we resume. I want to remind you, we'll play the game against. We'll play. We'll watch the Liverpool versus Arsenal game. At the same time, if I'll still have energy, we can do the Barcelona one. Although you answer at 10 p.m. 10 p.m. is a bit late, kwa sababu inamaanisha we will finish up at hiyo masaa ya 12. Makesho it's a Monday morning. But we'll know when we get there. Si mnajua hapa sisi tunakuanga wase wa freestyle. Sisi tunakuanga wase wa freestyle. If it happens, it happens. Isipo, haija. Jana tulikuwa tumesema tunawatch Chelsea versus Fulham. Haiku happen. Was anyone heartbroken? Nah. We keep on moving. To a ball. Mitoma me mess up. Say Rodri is just a class ahead of everyone, man. Nice one. Reinders. Trafford ancho uchafu. Bernardo Silva. Hiyo midfield wakichoka tunaweza nani? Gonzalez. Nitaka kuona nani mwingine ako kwa hiyo bench. Hiyo bench midfielders tuko na kina nani? O'Reilly, Rico Lewis, Gundogan, Gonzalez. Yeah, maybe Gonzalez Bernardo akichoka. Yani in short ikifika tu dakika 70, we start thinking about bringing on Gonzalez. Especially if it's still if we are only one goal up. Haya, Husanov. Chagua keep it simple, anapatia goalkeeper Trafford. Nice one, Trafford. Haya, faster. Oscar Bob, nataka ukue more involved, Oscar Bob, kindly. See, kindly, it's not a request, you should. Oh, Marmush. Deflection hapo imeokoa. Like kuna ile ora fulani. Ni kama I just saw Burnley's home kit. It just looks like kit. Whether you're a hater. Sahi unasema hivyo because you dunked on them. If mngedraw now jana, I think you would have had a different story. Holland. Lovely. Tafuta Itinori. Bro, I just know Nunes atabozo tu moja. As in, I'm not see ati nataka ni participate some form of negative energy, but I genuinely think ata make tu a big mistake. Naangalia timu nzima naona the only person mwenye anaweza make bozo yenye anaweza tuharibia game ni yeye. As in, no offense though. I don't want it to happen, but if I was told it happened, I will only think it's one person that did it. Minte is so good hata defensively. Anasaidia sana defensively. Kitafuta Haaland. Luis Dunk over the top akitafuta Mitoma. Nunes anatuliza ball vizuri. Usicomplicate mambo Nunes, tafadhali usicomplicate. Ay, Rodri, misplaced pass. Nice one, Oscar Bob. Twende, we must punish for them. Punish them. Punish Oscar Bob. Eka tu ball. Eka tu pass. Pass. Oscar Bob. Man. Hiyo ni chance waste, bro. Waste chance peke yake. Kama City's that kid, bro. The moment niliona I would have started screaming. Bro, hiyo third kit yetu ni kama they are testing how loyal we are. Wanataka kusema the people that buy this jersey, sasa ndio fans wetu wenye ni diehards. I am not going to buy that kit. Away ya black, I'll definitely get it. Hiyo that kit, they don't test my patience. Yeah, Barcelona, I only know the first kit. Hizi zingine away kits na that kit. Imagine we haven't played using them in any game. We just need a second one, boys. We need a second goal up, guys. We need a second goal. Sasa ndio masaa yenye you kill the game sasa. From the 51 minutes to the 71 minutes, that is when you kill the game. 2 to 3, you score 1 or 2 goals, you end it. If it goes beyond that, the opponents are going to start getting a bit comfortable. Ref. Haaland. Ametoa out wide. Ametoa out wide. Nunes kwa rada. Awareness Nunes. Awareness Nunes. Awareness. Nice one. Bernardo anapeana foul in such a dangerous place, man. Someone has experience as Bernardo. You should not be doing that. Your joke ulikuwa umeweka and I imitating seagulls after scoring against them. There was something about bro. It's not supposed to be that difficult to understand. Set piece for Brighton. I don't know why I'm laughing. They might score from here. This is very, very similar to being a corner kick. Toa uchafu. Dangerous. Imegonga Veltman. The biggest irony in football is that Gary Neville, who failed miserably as a manager, sits on Sky Sports every week and tells manager like Guardiola, Slot, Arteta, and Maresca how to do their job. Facts! Cook him. He failed as a manager, but he gives advice to managers. Okay. I understand the irony behind that. Gomez anapeleka Usanov chini. Gomez anascore but ilikuwa foul. It's a foul. The whistle had gone already. Amemvuruta. Drag on the shoulder clearly. Welbeck alikuwa amemfine though. It's a clear foul. Good defending hapo by Husanov. Go long Trafford, acha story mingi. Rodri ana intervene as he always does for us. Hey, Tonori anacheza so much mbele. Pass ball Nunes, acha kuwa bozo. Nunes. Reinders. Oscar Bob anavurutwa lakini napeana kama foul ama throw-in. It's a free kick up by City, not a throw. I still think we need a second one. John Stones, is he fully fit to play the entire 90? Is Rodri fully fit to play the entire 90? That is also another question. Funny enough, Man City in the second half, I don't think tumekuwa very adventurous going forward. Nunes carries the ball very well into the final third. Oscar Bob. Bob. Haaland na Veltman sijui wanaulizana nini huko juu. I'm not sure we want to see him. No. I don't understand the context. I don't know what Haaland and Veltman are doing. I don't know what's happening between those two. Oscar Bob again with a very good run up. So many players in front of him, but anaendelea tu. Fantastic player up by him. There's nothing in that, Veltman. Come on, grow up. Trafford so far he's doing very well when it comes to those long crosses, long balls, pause. He's doing so well in terms of distribution, Leo. I'm not saying it because I want to ruin it, but nime notice a couple of times amefanya so well. Bernardo Silva. Oscar Bob. Bernardo trying something that's not there completely. Drawing for Brighton. And on Brighton, they want to make some changes. 4 changes for them. It's almost introducing half a team. Ukiona anaeka 4 players inamaanisha he wants to add more pace. Nani ana overthink saa zingine hapo mbele. Lovely work, Husanov. Lovely work. Shoulder to shoulder hapo. Haaland. Marmoush. Oscar Bob. Come on. On the stretch, took kidogo too. He almost connected with it well. That's a clever ball by Marmoush. It's a clever ball by Marmoush. Oscar Bob angefikia hiyo ingekuwa such a good goal. Ingekuwa such a good goal hapo by Man City. 4 changes for Brighton. That can only mean that they want to inject some pace in the game. They want to inject a lot of pace and aggression. Wanatoa hadi Welbeck, wanaweka Jorginho. Kushua lineup ya Liverpool versus Arsenal imetoka. Acha nikupatie lineup ya Liverpool. Alisson, Becker, Szoboszlai right back. Konate, Van Dijk, Kakes, hiyo ndio backline. Gravenberch and McAllister, his back for Liverpool. Salah, Vats, Gakpo and Hugo Ekitike. Turn attention to the Gunners. Raya, Timber, Saliba, Gabriel, Calafiori, Merino, Zubimendi, Rice, Madueke, Gyökeres, Martinelli. Brighton on the attack. Hatari. Good save by Trafford. Good save by Trafford hapo. Trafford with such a good save hapo pia. 2 big saves hapo during a counter attack by Brighton. Man City flying with Brighton. Milner, what's Ank doing? Bro, he's still rolling, man. Ank is still doing it at this age. Corner for Brighton. Naona kwa nini I was saying that Man City we need a second goal. Yeah, wameanza hata mapema. It's in the 61 minutes. 61st. Ah. Kumbuka Milner alichezea Man City pia. Haya. Husanov with a very stupid challenge hapo and he gets a yellow card. Inafaa kuwa yellow card. It should be a yellow card. As much as he's for Man City, inafaa kuwa yellow, and it's a yellow card. It's a very stupid yellow card by Husanov. Very stupid. It's a silly challenge by Husanov. Ah, very stupid. You can't get there, bro. It's a very stupid challenge. Yellow card for Husanov. Set piece for Brighton. Brighton with a set piece. Nunes Bozo! Nunes Bozo! Hiyo ni Nunes Bozo, si ndio? I told you! I told you Nunes at a Bozo. Hamkusikia. I told you Nunes would give us a Bozo moment. You didn't listen. Ah! Oh, jamani Bozo. I told you at a Bozo. Penalty for Brighton. Ah! I told you he will Bozo from the first minute I saw his name on the team sheet. I knew at a Bozo too. I knew he would Bozo. I knew he would do it. He can't stop himself from doing such things. I told you Nunes at a Bozo too eventually. I told you. I knew he will do something like this. I knew Nunes would do something like this. It's a penalty. I told you Nunes would do something like this. Fuck this guy. Aya. Milner. Against Trafford for the penalty. A chance to equalize for Brighton. Milner. Pick a penalty, ref. We are taking too much time on this penalty. Milner with a penalty. 1-1. He scores for them. But to anyone who sits, if there's any Man City fan that sits and says that we should be starting Nunes, there's no need of starting Nunes. He always has a Bozo moment in him. One way or the other is going to cost us a goal. 1-1. It's only a matter of time before he does something like that. In whichever game you decide to look at. 1-1. From nothing, sasa they've gotten something to fight for. Lazima tu Nunes akuwe na bozo anytime. Lazima kukuwe na bozo moment from him. It is impossible for him not to do that. It's so annoying. Bench yetu haina anyone. One goalkeeper, 5 defenders in that bench. Kuna mtu mwenye nani anakuja kumake difference sasa? Set piece for Man City. And a set piece that results to nothing as always. Another yellow card for Man City. It's Nori. Although yeah, if I quite yellow card because both players are holding on each other. Another set piece for Brighton. It's almost 70 minutes in. Second half tumekuwa dead. There's nothing that we are doing in the second half. Toka nje na kwa goal kick. Second half, nothing. Dunk with a long ball over the top. Up against Usano. We're getting cooked, bro. Wow, 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 wow. In the last 10 minutes, we are getting cooked. Since we make hizo substitutes, dakika 61. It's only been one-way traffic. You need something hata sisi for us. Otherwise, we might even end up losing the 3 points. Marmusha anatolewa anaweka Doku. O'Reilly pia anaingia for Bernardo Silva, yeah. Bro, the referee was not fair about that yellow card. Hiyo ya nani ifai kwa yellow card. Hiyo ya anaitwaje? Ignore. Trafford with the ball. Man City, we need something. O'Reilly, poor touch. Nunes again. Ah. I Rodri with the ball. Ah, wanasimamisha ball ya nini saa hii ref? Ah, hiyo si penalty. It's not a penalty. Considering hata yeye anavuruta shati ya Husanov, there's no way inaweza peana kama penalty. 17 minutes plus added time to go. But in second half we are so, it's weird. It's a very weird performance. Hatuchezi kama, I'm not saying that your first half it's the best Man City have ever played, but we are definitely not even anywhere close to that first half so far. Drawing Man City. Hey, huyu Nunes bro. Mimi, I have never understood why we play him. Because if you've watched him play previously, you just know ata make mistake anywhere. Anaweza make mistake at anywhere ama anytime. Na mistakes zake zote zinakuanga zenye we concede from. Oscar Bob. Riley anajaribu kushoot hapa corner for Man City. Veltman yellow card. Aya, corner for Man City. Ah, Haaland again. Poor heading. Poor heading. lazima cash in Bozo. It's a must for him to make a mistake. It's a must for lazima he makes a mistake. Whether hata mnaenda kucheza football hapa nje, he will still make a mistake in that one. Ndio maana mimi wasielewi why people wanapenda kuchezesha Nunes. You know eventually ata make mistake. Eventually too somewhere in the game, you are sure he will make a mistake somewhere. Na itakuwa mistake yenye you will concede from. He always does that. Always. You're sure lazima afanye hivyo. Nunes anarudisha tu ball nyuma kwa Trafford. Foul for nani? For Brentford, for Brighton. Jorginho, Mitoma, Dunk. Memvuruta shati hapo, clearly. That's a foul on Aitraori. Eleven minutes plus added time to go. I don't know. Sioni hata signs za sioni hata signs. Sioni signs. I don't even feel any momentum our side. Tumefade sana hii game in second half, especially in terms of attacking. Nani leo anakaa ko confused kidogo. Reinders anakaa hayuko fully composed. Nice one Bob, kwani are you crazy Bob? Hata wewe uko na jokes hata wewe. Hii ni mara ya pili anajipata in such a good position and he does nothing. This is the second time enye amefanya hivyo in the same game. Dangerous. Oh my god. Ruta na shoot but goalkeeper Corrada. It's a good shot by that player. Where Brighton now going long often. They are going long kwa sababu wameintroduce space. To a ball, Trafford. O'Reilly sijui amekuwa introduced for nini so far. Amekuwa introduced but sioni any difference. Unaona venye substitutes wa Brighton wameingia wakafanya game ikuwe more, wakaongeza more pace, more aggressiveness. Man City hakuna so far. So far hakuna. Reinders anadhani yeye ni Messi, anataka kudribble ball, anapoteza ball. This is difficult to watch. This is difficult for me to watch. Because hatukai ni kama sisi ndio tulicheza first half. Hii team yenye imekuja second half ni kama si Man City. Gruda na shoot but Trafford anaona. Siniambie Rodri ndiye ako chini. Husanov is down for City. Husanov is down. Husanov is feeling something. Ruben Diaz anakuja kuingia for Husanov. Tuko na Akanji, tuko na Ruben Diaz, tuko na Ake. We can decide to go any side. Rico Lewis pia anajiandaa kuja kuingia. I hope watoe nani Nunes. Nunes anatolewa, anaweka Rico Lewis. How many minutes on the clock? 83. Hii game inaisha and then I'll have to take a break, alafu nirudi game ya Liverpool na Arsenal. What? But mi sioni any form of inspiration hapa. Just consistency hakuna. Timu yenye inacheza first half ni kama hawajatokea bado. Ref bana. It's so annoying, man. So annoying to watch games kama hivi. Game yenye you played very well in the first half, second half ni kama mmechanganikiwa nyinyi wote. Set piece for Brighton. Set piece for Brighton. 85 minutes on the clock. Anaambua ngoja na referee. Set piece for Brighton. Napelekwa ndani Trafford. Pira imetoka nje. Paqueta gets the second. Naona Paqueta is doing his thing for Rico Lewis to come on. Surely you can't get worse. Rico Lewis is better than Nani. Brighton on the counter. Stones to a ball. Stones anaona huyu jamaa ana advance na ball. Yeye anaacha tu. Nottingham Forest 2 goals down against West Ham. Sindio, the ball was there for John Stones to win it. Haya, corner for West Ham wanaongeza bao ya tatu, naona wako 3-0. Haya, 87 minutes on the clock. Second half imekuwa all Brighton. Corner for Brighton 87 minutes in. Mletwa ndani. Toa. Ah! Trafford! What a good save by Trafford. Oh my goodness. Bro, I'm a save, man. That's such a good save by Trafford. That's such a good save. That's such a good save. Ah, that's a good save. That's a good save by Trafford. Ay. Wako in. Oh my God, wamescore. Ah. You're officially done. End the season, bro. Just end the season. Just end the season, man. At this rate, we are not making it to match 38, bro. 2-1 Brighton, just like that. Very simple. Very, very simple for them, as always. From 3 points to 1 point to 0 points. Bro. We are so cooked, bro. We are so cooked, bro. Ay. We are so cooked. I can only laugh, man. We are so cooked. We are so cooked, Man City. We are so cooked. We are so cooked. We are so cooked. Just end the season at this time. Just end the season, man. Just end it. I'm tired. Maybe I'm very tired. I'm too tired. I'm saying only 3 match weeks in. I'm so tired. I am so tired from watching Man City this season. From 3 points to 0 in one half. We need help, I'm saying. We need help as a football club. This is such a joke, man. Hata hakuna kitu ya kusema. I'm so tired. You've rescued the field. Imagine we were tulikuwa na 3 points, right? Tuko 0. I'm already tired. I'm already tired, mse. Already tired. I'm already tired. Three minutes before 6 p.m. Minte amecheza ni kama he's playing in a World Cup final. From the first minute to the 94th minute yenye ametolewa. Amecheza hizo dakika zote. From the first one hadi saa hii ni kama he's playing in the World Cup final. Back and forth. Back and forth. Amekuwa available for them from the first minute hadi saa hii. Fuck. This is very embarrassing. Second half hakuna kitu tumefanya second half. Hiyo si ni kona. Sai hata si anga. Sai I should have seen this coming. Which previously I used to get angry when such things happen. It may happen so much that I've even ni kama nimekuwa accustomed to it happening. Or Man City 1 goal up, okay, they will concede and then we will feel the pressure from that moment until the last minute. Or Man City have conceded the first goal, okay. It's going to be difficult for us to get anything. Hizo ni storylines by now I should be getting used to, because that is our new reality. O'Reilly to Doku. Ngoja uone nothing as always. Niku dribble out wide. Just tired. Just tired. Game imeisha. There's nothing even to say about your game. There's nothing to say about Man. Tutasema sasa, what excuse do we have to come up with, Sai? Is there anything tunaweza sema yenye hatujai sema previously? Defense very poor. I'm even losing the internet. But sasa I think we will have to accept it. I'm going to end this stream and then I'm going to post a reaction video. Haitakuwa short. Maybe I'm going to try something different. But there is nothing for us to say about Man City side. We just average. I would have said Pep. Like, I don't think you had enough idea with anything. Kusema Pep out. Sasa nilisema we need to buy Rodrigo. I was laughed at. Hakuna wingers kwa hii football club. Amsikiangi nikiwaambia hivyo. I'm ending this one and then I'm going to record a reaction. I'm going to post it on the channel. So make sure if you want to get the full reaction, go and watch that one. But yeah, I don't think there's anything else to say. We are embarrassing as always. Hata siko shocked. I'm not shocked it's happening. We will definitely lose against Arsenal. Arsenal have one of the best Wacha ni end it here. Sitaki kureact. Nita-react kwa hiyo recorded video. I'll see you on that one. But Man City holding the L against Brighton. I mean, this is the new reality for Man City.